morning, it is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream all sorts of games all the time. And sometimes we repeat some games that we've played before. And it really doesn't matter what I say is going to happen. Something else might happen entirely. It's completely random and fun because I like being fun. Today we're going to be playing Moonstone Island. That's right, you Q2 games. Better watch out. I'm coming after you too. Cutie game for the scruff guy like me. I'm just kidding. We all know that I'm not scruff. We all know I'm practically jelly. But that does not mean that I am jelly in video games. It might be the case. But nonetheless, we will strive to jump on every game that we could possibly find that seems like an interesting play. And Moonstone Island looked like it fit that match. I played a little bit of it, I'll admit. I'm not going to lie here on stream. There's no point. I played a little bit of it because I wasn't expecting on streaming it. And then I played it, and then I realized, hey, I should make a new game in the stream and go ahead and play it because this game is actually pretty fun and I enjoy it. It's a little bit relaxing, not like fast paced or anything like that. I don't think there's really a difficulty to it by any means. It's just basically farm, fight, explore, talk to townspeople, and that's pretty much it. There's some other elements that there is too, but I didn't get that far. I think if I look at it right now, I only put 2 hours into it, so I barely scratched the surface. Because we already saw what 2 hours yesterday was. 2 hours yesterday was nothing. But it is what it is. Alright, it looks like nobody's going to be here on sale. Ooh, Enshrouded's on sale. I really wanted to try Enshrouded. It looked like a really good game. I might get it. Still deciding whether or not. I just bought Project Zomboid, but it was on sale too, so I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But more than likely I'm going to get it. It's been a pretty selly week on Steam, and I don't know if it's for my personal account or it's for everybody. I'm not 100% sure on it, but it sure is nice. What would be even nicer is if anybody, any game creators, indie, not any AAA, not really interested, wanted to be featured on this, you can go ahead and hand me a game for free on Steam, and I'll go ahead and play it for you. Just make sure you leave a message with it, because I wouldn't know where it came from. You can make it like a 2-hour trial. I don't give a fuck. I'll give it a shot for one day. Although I would prefer to keep the copy so I can go ahead and play the fuck out of it till I fucking get blue in the face. But we all know that won't happen. Not with the massive library that I've accumulated since I started this fucking stream. It's and before accumulating it. Before the stream. I mean, I don't know. Now, for right now in my head, I am basically saying, well, whatever game I decide to buy at this point, if it's on sale, I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's a decent game. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and play it for you guys, and that's how I've been playing it for a while. So far, I haven't been missing the mark. I think some of the games weren't as fun as they looked like they were going to be. I mean, I'm sure somebody else could probably make it funner. But really, this channel is all about letting the game speak for itself. I mean, I speak for it too. Obviously, I do commentary, but literally, I'm not here to sit there and play on an act that this game is going to be great. I'm not going to be that person who you turn around and you're just like, oh, he looks like he's having so much fun in that game. Holy fuck, I'm going to have the best time ever. And then you go to play the game and you're just like, God, this fucking sucks. I'm pretty honest about it. I'll be the first person to tell you, hey, I'm not really about the game, or the game's all right. The game's good. This game is fantastic. These are levels that I'm reaching. This game is fucking amazing. and that's probably as high as I go. So those were the levels. If you want to record that, you could pretty much get the gist of how I rate games most of the time. I'd say that Moonstone Island is pretty good. I like it. I like the idea. I like the artwork. It's cute. We're gonna start a new game on here. Oh, it sounds horrible, huh? Alright. First things first. Next time, shut off the music before you switch to the game, because that seems like... Games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Use window capture or display capture instead. Chromium. Well, it looks like this is not made from Chromium. It's definitely working. I hope that my volume isn't like being overtaken by this game's sound. I might have to adjust that though. I mean, I don't think it's loud. I love how the settings are just like, you don't get to touch anything. Bitch. What you get is what you get. I'll start a new game. I guess I could do the tutorial. No. I mean, there's really not much to it. I don't think. No, let's not. Let's not skip the tutorial for the stream's sake and for my sanity's sake. Cause wakey, wakey, sleepy bones. I know it's your last day at home, but that doesn't mean you can skip your chores. Come over here and give your old man a hand. That's right, I play as a female in this game, I think. So first off, these crops need harvesting. You could be in for a very long journey out there. After all, you'll get to decide which island you choose to become your new home. I don't want you leaving home empty-handed and hungry. Right then, roll up your sleeves and let's get these crops harvested. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. I have to break character 1 second because I just realized that my fucking chat wasn't on. No! And I would hate for anybody to miss out on my fantabulous stream. Alright. Oh, and could you also grab that lily pad on the shore, too? Okay. Got it. Right then, roll up your sleeves and let's get these crops harvested. Oh, and could you also grab that lily pad on the shore, too? I already got the lily pad. Alright, what do you got for me? Let's go over the basics again. Lesson 1, useful plants. Remember what I taught you. Flax is good for taming spirits. That's the one that looks like a little purple flowers. Stone fruit, this big round lad, is best for restoring stamina. And lily pads have healing properties. They taste awful, though. All these plants are spring crops, so keep an eye out for useful plants in other seasons. All the fun's coming out today. Alright, good job. Lesson 2, harvesting seeds. You'll need seeds to grow more of the same plant. If you want to get seeds, you'll have to cut down the plant. Use your scythes to harvest seeds from any plant, even wild ones. Come over here and harvest the seeds in this plot. Thank you so much for this scythe. Well, hold on, don't harvest that one. Get out your scythe and cut it down and harvest the seeds. Alright. Hold L2 to open the tool wheel. Okay, it's square. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this shit out, but you guys aren't telling me what to do here. Well, they give you double seeds. That's nice. Well, quadruple, technically. No, double seeds, because it's 2 for each plot. Nicely done. Now take this hoe and use it to dig a hole. Once you've dug a hole, you can plant those seeds inside it. You can also use the holes that are already here if you don't want to make new ones, I suppose. I mean, it would make more sense to just use the ones we got. I'm not one to waste. I'm not a wasteful person. And I know you did it to make it look nice, but this yard looks like shit. Nobody likes you. Perfect. Now, once those seeds are planted, you'll have to tend to have them grow. Here, take this watering can and give those seeds a drink. Yeah. This is a pretty simple game. Beautifully done. Lesson 3, growing plants. Remember, crops need to be watered every day. If not, they'll wither and die, and you'll lose all your hard work. Of course, you can always hope for a rainy day to do the job for you. But stay, there's a tick. There's something else I want you to have. You see, I've been raising 3 spirits in secret. They still need plenty more training, but they'll be strong enough to keep you safe. You might have seen this before. It's your mother's medallion. It's sort of a portal to a pocket dimension where spirits can reside. This medallion is yours now, and I've put the spirits I've been training in there already. Pop into the medallion and choose one to have as your companion. It isn't a test. Don't worry. They're all good. Spirit strength. Alright, there's the bumblebee. Let's see. View card. It's an electric dark ice. Oh, no, it's electric and it's weak to dark and ice. Okay. Recharge. The first time capacity falls to 0 HP. Its HP is restored to 10. That's actually not a bad trait to have. Charge. Adds additional damage to each attack. Reduced by 1 turn. Puts 2 electric... Oh. 3 times. This is 6 damage. Why don't they just put 6 damage? Maybe it's probably because sometimes it won't always hit for 2. You have to break their shields. Reduce armor. It doesn't look like he has reduced armor attacks. It's more electrical. Armor is a huge deal in this game. Alright, you gotta break the armor before you break their face. Anytime Shemp takes fire damage, it applies burn equal to its power to a random enemy. That's a stupid fucking move. And I'm not even playing around. I'm not even being a dick about it. It's a stupid fucking move. First of all, you don't throw fire at a fire enemy. And 9 times out of 10, that's never going to fucking happen. It's pretty much a completely useless move. If you're a Shemp. If you were somebody who was, for example, like plant-based or weak to fire in any way, shape, or form, then I could see that that would work. in your favor. It's kind of like a last stand kind of move. Deal 4 fire damage, apply 4 burn, and remove 1 armor. That's not a bad one. Well, and this is a good one too. It's a pretty nice setup. The only problem I have is how to touch. That is a shit fucking move. Dude, it's so much garbage. What is this? The Ankylo. This is the one I chose the first time. And I can honestly say from experience, it is a... It's a beast. I like gaining the rage. But I don't like it. I'm guessing that the only thing I'm going to have to go with here is the capacity. Even though it doesn't have too many armor removals, it's the only one that seems more capable of taking it out. The only issue I have with it is probably its armor amount. But, I mean, that's nothing. Everything else about it is pretty fucking snazzy. I'm going to go with this one. The capacity should be a pretty decent fighter. This one you kind of have to be on your toes too, like with the fighting. You can't just rush your way through it. Great choice. I thought you might choose... Sorry. Great choice. I thought you might choose that one. I'm sure you two will take good care of each other. Don't worry about the other two. Your mother and I will take care of them. Oh, look over there. A wild spirit. This is perfect timing. Get over there and show me what you and your spirit can do. Oh. Did he just say the same thing? I think there's a timer problem. To the developer, please fix that issue because it might confuse someone. Or just annoy them. Just fix it. It's just bad. It looks bad. Do something about it. Looks like this Gremlin has higher speed than your spirit, so it gets to make the first move. Well, that's bullshit. Since when can a Gremlin have more speed than a fucking capacity? In what fucking world is a rock monster faster than a bee? Time for lesson 4, banishing spirits. You need to subdue these spirits to pacify them. They're not supposed to be this aggressive. The most important thing to remember, armor blocks attack damage. Reduce their armor to 0 to make them dizzy, and deal extra damage. You can reduce armor in 2 ways, using a card that removes armor, or attacking with an element they're weak to. Try using Bash to reduce the Gremlin's armor and leave it open to attack. Sure. Perfect. The bond between you and your spirit is already super strong. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't forget, if you reduce your opponent's armor to 0, it will get dizzy. Being dizzy makes them miss the next turn, which is your chance to deal more damage. Now, if you got 2 energy left, so play 2 more cards. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and beat the shit out of him with electricity, I guess? I don't know. I have to play with it a little bit. No, it definitely does. I bet you if I tackled, I wouldn't get nearly the result I'm getting right now. Just fucking eat this bitch. And now you're all out of energy. End your turn now, and let's see what this wild spirit does. He's gonna fuck me up. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be like, bing, bang, boom, firepower. Glad he's not attacking 3 fucking times like I did. I'd hate to run against me. Oh dear, that looked like it hurts. Just to be safe, you should heal your spirit. Remember, I told you that lily pads were good for healing. Use the feed action and feed a lily pad to your spirit now. I'm going to feed you a lily pad. There you go. Your spirit's looking much healthier. Looks like Eblin's about to use Earthquake on you, though. With the right moves, you might be able to stop that from happening. Now use another badge card to bring the Gremlin's armor to 0. Get rid of that armor and you'll make them dizzy so they can't attack. Bitch. Alright. Eat a dick, bitch. Oh, brilliantly done. Nice work. Now you've got the upper hand. Damage dealt to a spirit with no armor is much higher than usual. Bring its HP to 0 and banish it to the great beyond. Eat these 4 damage. Oof. Like, I don't have enough energy. Well, fuck. You've got nothing in the tank for me. He's about to throw an earthquake at me, though. Not today, motherfucker. And that, my friend, is that. I'm a level 2 capacity. I wonder what the capacity evolves into. If it turns into Beedrill, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Fired. Great work! One more thing. Lesson 4.5, I suppose. Spirits can be tamed and brought into your medallion. Tame a spirit and you can use it in future battles. Remember to have flax on hand for taming. Spirits love it. Is that all you gotta say to me? Sweetheart, are you down out there? Come back to the house. I have something else to give you before you go. Bye-bye, you fucking piece of shit. Hey, what the fuck? Am I shining right now? Look at me shine. I'm fucking glittering. You look wiped out. Did your father have you banishing spirits for him? Of course he did. I'll make you a cup of tea, you poor thing. Why don't you eat one of those stone fruit you harvested to gain back some of your energy? That's better. Now that your dad's done with you, I want you to tell you about the medallion he gave you. That medallion used to be mine, and now we're passing it down to you. Your Moonstone medallion is a sacred tool invented by alchemists that came before us. Sacred and alchemists. Never thought I'd hear the day. Within it lies a pocket dimension that a house can house up to 3 spirits. The spirits you keep in this medallion will come to your aid should you need help. You can also build a barn to house them in, which I think is a lot cozier. I know this is all a bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. Looks like that fight you had earlier got you enough experience. Why don't you try leveling up your spirit? You can do that by entering your medallion. While you're in there, feed them this Nimbus plant too. It'll make them strong for your journey tonight. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head on out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's level you up. I really need more armor. Let's just be honest here. Oh, what? This is actually a badass fucking card. That is a bad fucking ass card. Let's save this card for another time. It's like one of those cards that you give to the main character so you can like basically demolish them with some comeback from hell. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card from the show, not from the actual game itself. The actual game itself is pretty fair. Don't leave just yet. You got a long journey ahead of you. You should feed the Nimbus plant to your spirit first. Spirit first. Nimbus. Enjoy your Nimbus plant, you piece of shit. And fuck your journey too. Yep, I said it. I wasn't being violent. I'm not mad at it. Thank you for doing that. Your father's all about the fighting, but you have to take care of your spirits too. Now your spirits should have the strength they need to keep you safe. I can't believe you're leaving the home today. I'll miss you so much. But you'll be gone for a year, right? Then you'll have completed your alchemy training. I'm so proud of you. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yes. Alright, then, this is it. Next time I see you, you'll be a fully fledged alchemist. Huh. This is one last gift for you, kid. I made you these tools, but they're not much. But they'll get you started out there. Now give your dad a hug. We're both so proud of you. Here's a few seeds from the garden. I've been saving them for you. Plant them as soon as you settle in, okay? You'll need them in your big adventure. Hell yeah. Just remember we'll be with you wherever you are, whenever you decide to go home. I really love you so much. I'm so proud to see you following in our footsteps, sweetheart. You're gonna make a great alchemist. Remember, all alchemists share a love of things that grow. That applies not only to your crops, but also to the people around you. Oh my god, darling, I'm so excited to see you go into. Just promise me you'll be safe out there. The world is changing, becoming more dangerous. I promise. We need you back in one piece, okay? Well, the wind is picking up. I guess it's time for me to let you go. Wait, what? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is on sale. What the fuck? This soon? It just came out not too long ago. And time for the final lesson. Charge that broom up, then release its energy and catch the wind. And be safe, okay? We love you. I'm out of here, bitch. Goodbye! I'm the fuck out of here. Generating world, building islands, placing shrines, and adding dungeons. Don't worry, we only have to do this once. Thanks for waiting, bitches. Good times, good times. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized that the people who made Cassette Beast also made this game. That would explain the monster fighting. Because my character in the other one has the same hairstyle as the female character in this one. Got the hat with the little plant on the back of it. And you can even switch the outfit. Like right now I don't have the outfit on, but you can even switch the outfits to have the same cape and everything too. That's actually pretty interesting now that I think about it. Huh. What a cameo appearance. I didn't even put two to two together. Although Cassette Beast is a pretty fucking amazing game, for what it is anyway. Um, I think this is Raw Fury. I'm not sure. I don't remember what the company name is, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they do a pretty fantastic job on these games. Like if you really stare at like the game itself and you look at all the sprites and stuff like that, you realize that close up, it's just a blotch. But like when you just pan back and you look at the scene as a whole, it's quite the pretty scene. So it's a pretty talented work that they got going on here. It's amazing work actually. Can't say that I could honestly do the same. I could try for sure. I'm sure it would take a lot of practice too, but kudos to this. Now, for the sake of my throat and my sanity, I think I'm going to hold off on the voice acting for a little while. Because I already feel it coming. I already feel it coming. Yeah, I forget. I got coffee too. Well, it's definitely cold now. What's that light over there? Oh, there's a town off in the distance. Finally, I hope they need an alchemist. Because I really need to get off this group. I think I'm getting splinters. Wow, this wind is really strong. I suppose it's supposed to be this hard. Is it supposed to be this hard to stay on the broom? Oh no, I think I'm losing control. How do you land this thing? No. Oh no, there goes my brand new broom. Ugh. And I dropped the tools Dad gave me in Mom's seeds. I guess I'm not leaving here anytime soon. I hope this isn't a bad omen. I better look around and see if I can find the tools and seeds I dropped. Thank you for purchasing our DLC. You can find our exclusive craftable items, decoration station, and Moonstone Enchanting. Yeah, okay. You do it for every single one? Yep, yep. Yeah, I found a treasure map. That's a pretty decent find, isn't it? How far will I go? As far as the lands will take me. And it looks like they want to take me far away. Is this a fucking hot spring? Hell yeah. No! I was just about to hit up the hot springs. Oh, it hit 2 a.m. That's why. Save and go to sleep. You're up. Are you okay? I saw you drop out of the sky last night, and then I found you passed out on the ground. So I got Quill to carry you, and I was worried you weren't going to wake up, but you did. I guess with that getup and you, I guess with that getup, you must be a new alchemist. How exciting! Or a new stunt performer. Anyway, you can stay in the spare room if you need somewhere to crash. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said crash. That's really insensitive, isn't it? I mean, you can sleep here if you want. I have to charge rent eventually, though. Oh, and I think these are your tools. I'll just leave them here for you. I found them scattered all over the place. I hope it's okay that I picked them up. Maybe you could get your tent set up on the north side of town, if you clear space for it. Don't be afraid to chop down trees and cut the grass if need be. Then you'll have a play all to yourself. I guess you could set it up on the outer islands, but there are wild spirits out there. I think maybe you should take it easy for the time being. Anyway, take your time getting up. You seem pretty bruised up. I don't think anything's broken. I might have some work for you too, so come downstairs when you're ready. Okay. Nice. Alright, guys, give me a second. I want to check something real quick. I want to get down to the bottom of something that's been ringing in my head. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Don't see anything on here about it. Alright, yeah. Alright, I just needed to check that because it was driving me nuts. It was in the back of my head. I was just like, Hello! Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Asano, and I run the tavern here on Moonstone Island. Come on by anytime. Well, anytime we're open, I mean. Oh, I've got something for you. It's a crafting recipe for a cell crate. Build one and place it wherever you get set up. You can drop anything you want to sell in there, like crops or items. I'll pick it up at the end of the day and pay you for everything that's in there. If you want more recipes, you'll have to find them, I'm afraid. I hear mines and dungeons are a good place to start. Oh, one more thing. Can I ask you a quick favor? I also need some stone to rebuild some minor basement damage. Don't ask. If you have time, could you bring me some? Kind of want to ask, but sure. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Just put the stones in the cell crate and I'll pick it up. Excuse me. You could just like chat, joke, and flirt after that. Alright, back to work for me. Yeah. Weird outfit. You must be the new alchemist. I'm Guyana. I work in the conservatory. Blah, blah, blah. If you don't mind, I have somewhere I need to be. Okay. Be that way. Oh, sweetheart, your dad thinks I'm silly for writing a letter so soon after you left, but I had a horrible dream that you broke your broom. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you. I'm sure you're fine, but I left you a crafting recipe for a balloon, in case you're not, and don't be afraid to build bridges if flying is too scary. When your dad was an alchemist, he only used bridges to get between islands. Hope you're doing alright, sweetie. Love, Mom. Wait till they find out I broke the broom. What do we have here? The follow. Okay. Congratulations on your first day as a new alchemist. Please remember that you are now a representative of the Alchemist Guild. The following misdeeds will lead to disciplinary action or expulsion from the guild. Giving flying equipment to untrained citizens. Throwing spirits off islands. Eating spirits. Forming an army of spirits to overthrow a government. Good luck with your year of training. Yeah. Well, I guess those are the only things I can't do. I guess we're off to a good start. Anybody here? Nope. Everybody's gone. It's a little jumpy, isn't it? It looks pretty decent as far as frame skipping is concerned over on the screen. But for me, it's a little, I don't know. Maybe the settings low? I couldn't tell you. But I can tell you this. Treasure! I haven't said that in a minute. I love me some treasure. And it did say treasure map. I guess they said I could set up shop here. Should I set up near the water? I guess if I want to see a good view, this would be just as good as any to build. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out the handy dandy axe. Is it square? There we go. Gotta remember I have energy to worry about. I know it makes it quite a walk from town, and it's probably going to be a little inconvenient, but I don't give a fuck. Exercise. This land is mine. Okay, so let's break some rocks. This looks like a lovely spot. No! I didn't want to jump down that hole. I'm not ready to mine. Well, at least it'll be by my house. I guess. Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. Okay, let's see. I'm not irritated about that. It's more of a... unexpected to have that pop up so like that. But it does give me a clue as to how that shows up. So it's a basically a whenever you start mining rocks, the first few rocks that you break can and will maybe turn it into that. After that, it never shows up again. Not in this area anyway. I know this because I cleared this whole area before. Okay. I think it's cleared enough. I think it's safe to say that this is a beautiful place to have a home. Alright. Alchemist tent. Yes. This is my permanent home. America, fuck yeah! I can sleep. For 3 hours. Well, actually, I should probably sleep for the night. So I don't pass the fuck out. Since that's happened before. I'll get up at 6. Yellow gravy. What did I get in a letter? Hello, Asuna here. Welcome to Moonstone Island. This is a newsletter that automatically goes out to everyone who moves here. Like you. Step 1 of settling in. Get to know your neighbors. Some people might even have jobs for you, which is great, because then you can get money to spend at the tavern. Thanks for the issue 1 of Asuna's newsletter. Alright, that's all for the... Not thanks. Stay tuned for more. Asuna. Hugs and kisses. Bitch. Meet the locals. Don't know where that is. Definitely don't know where that is. But good to know. Here, you take it. Let's see. Crafting. I need iron. And I cannot craft anything, but I can craft a silk crate. This will be absolutely possibly the most important thing here. I'll just put it right here. Now I can sell all my shit. Not that I want to sell anything I have right now, mind you. Okay, let's get started on planting. Always separate plants for diseases. Although, pretty sure it doesn't matter in this one. This doesn't seem like the type of game you'd have to worry about something like that. You never know. I've been surprised, but... Alright. Now, step 2. Clearing a path for town. So, let's go ahead and get started on clearing a path for town. Oh yeah. This is going to be a bear of a job. That's the one thing I don't like about this. Having to switch fucking weapons so damn often. Weapons and tools. Did I forget to water my plants? I think I did. I should probably do the last step of my other plan before I go off and... Damn this ADD. Alright. That makes me feel better. Kind of. Make way, make way. Gotta make sure there's a nice little pathway. Not even a pebble shall be in my way as I make it through into the forest. I think you can make paths, but I'm not 100% sure. I hope you can, because I plan on making one. I always make paths, especially if I'm building like that far away from the city. But I don't trust those people. They're all a bunch of conniving pieces of shit. Or they might be. You never know. I can, in fact, make wooden paths. Which I plan to do. It really doesn't take very much to make either. Although, I already foresee one issue with this. We already seen how much one block is in this game. We've seen it. We know it. As I thought. Yep. I fucking knew it. You bitches. And it goes by. Oh, yeah. They did me dirty. So fucking dirty. Oh, you can have your path, alright. But at a cost. Oh, man. It's super tedious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. I'm used to controlling other people to do this for me. Alright. So far so good. Okay, that wasn't too horrible, but it certainly could have been better. It's such a peaceful game too, man. Like, unless you're looking for trouble, trouble doesn't usually find you, man. You're just like chilling, making a path, cutting some fucking trees, getting exhausted. Making a living out here being all, you know, Harvest Moony and shit. You know what? This tree, it almost offends me. Almost. Look how clear it is. I got a clear pathway to where I'm going. And I got all this land below me. And look at the fucking view of my house. It looks amazing! Couldn't ask for a better fucking view. Alright, let's get some rest. It is not late enough to consider going to bed that soon. Okay. Got some rest in. Let's move on to more of the phase of getting a pathway into town, because that needs to be done. I gotta make it easier for people to come visit me, too. Oh, I might make wooden paths everywhere. Now that I think about it. I just get lost so damn easily. It just makes more sense to do that. Can I build, like, torches, too? Because it gets a little dark out here, man. I guess not. Where the fuck am I going to find cloth? Where? Craft magical items. Ooh, a bridge. We could definitely use a bridge bee. Hammer time. Now you could ask yourself, why put yourself through this hell, Dro? Why would you go so far as to live all the way on the boonies? I asked my wife the same question years ago, and she told me this. It's because it's away from everybody, and I don't want to deal with anybody's shit. And then I thought to myself, that's a good enough fucking answer for me. I got nothing to say about that. Honestly, what do you say to that? Nothing. You shut the fuck up and you just let your wife do whatever she wants. Spirits discovered 2. I don't remember discovering any spirits. Spirits tamed. Oh. But wait. I didn't see any spirits. If they see me and run away, were they just like, we don't want none of that bee action? I mean, I can understand. He looks intimidating a little bit. Stop intimidating everybody. You're scaring the neighbors. Oh, shit. I'm about to sneeze. Looks like the exciting music is back. Woo! Melancholy! I think for now, I should probably color some this way too. But my feet shouldn't be sullied with the ground. It needs the wooden planks that I stick down for my feet's comfort. Kind of. Rocks on my pathway, perish the thought. Alright. Now that I'm extremely exhausted and I have like maybe 12 points of, vitality, we should be okay. Sleep for 3 hours. Yeah. That'll give me a good enough boost to at least cut the grass, put some more planks down. I should probably water these. They look like they need to be watered. What's up, little guys? I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I think I might have ignored them. Did I go a day without doing it? I am not going to buy viewers, guys. Come on, stop showing up on my channel. It's stupid. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on! Squirtle. Alright, let's take a look at this. I got plenty of wood now. Alright, 44 in inventory. If this doesn't get the point across, I don't know what will. Vegeta! Alright. Stop. Thank you for not being in the way, you stupid bee. No! I fucked up. I mean, it clears out some of the grass, but not all of it. No grass should touch my feet. It does have like a little clacking sound that kind of is pleasurable to hear. I don't know. Just saying. It kind of is. Okay, place. No, this thing's so fucking wonky. It's so hard to control. Okay, there we go. Stop going that far. And stop distracting me, B. There we go. It really is tough to control, like, how far I go. It's probably because I have big sausage fingers. No! I'm almost there. Why would you do this to me? What is wrong with you? I wonder how many I need to get to that that distance I need. Let's do 20 and go from there. Come on. Jesus. That's all I needed from you people. I just realized you can use the right stick, so now I feel dumb. I do feel really dumb. That moment you feel really fucking stupid. What, I need 2 more or something like that? I think. 2 more. Yeah, boy! Looks good to me. It's a long way. But it's a good way to gauge how far you are. Now, let's learn how to make bridges. Can we get to this island over here? Let's find out. One, two, three. I guess I need 5. Hell yeah. Just made a bridge across the water. Alright, let's try making 5 more. Alright. That looks good to me. I love how the bridge just goes down when you like go over it. That's awesome. There's got to be a way to light the paths here, though. I didn't see anything in my crafting thing, but maybe I need a crafting bench? I mean, there has to be something to craft, right? Let's see what we got here. Stone path. Stone fence. Mailbox. Calendar. Mailbox. Torch, sprinkler, glass bottle, spirit brush, furnace, decoration station, anvil. Doesn't say anything about crafting here, although we have some slots that are open here. Maybe they don't have everything on there. That looks dangerous. Got that whole side of the island to explore too. Alright. To make it look legit, you bitches. Nah. Wonder why it can't be put there. What a weird place not to put it. It's so weird to see like a little path that goes this way. But I like it. I like it a lot. And if you're going to cross into the unknown, why not have a pathway that takes you there? And I don't feel like deforesting everything. I just like to deforest a pathway so that way, in case I run into enemies, I have a clear running path to get the fuck away from there if I don't want to be there. Or something to that effect. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. But there's this red entrance that's bothering me, and it clearly sounds like it's a dungeon! Hello, dungeon. Fancy seeing you here. Wait, we've been here before. We have. This is the hot springs. Hello, hot springs. Chilling. What? And it restores energy. We're gonna chill for a minute here. As I sit here and reminisce about all the good times we've had. Been spending most of my time living in a gangster's paradise. Yeah, I definitely want a path back over here. And I don't think there's like a super direct path back into town per se, but if I can utilize something that can use these areas, why the fuck not, right? I can make all sorts of pathways that branch out to every area in the world. No, I fell asleep in the ground. I forgot the 2 o'clock thing. Did I lose all my items? Oh no, I overslept. What do we got here? Happy spring, everyone. If you find any exotic seeds, bring them to the conservatory. Your local botanist and herbalist. I have not talked to any of the townspeople. I'm like, fuck those people. They make me fucking sick. I'd rather eat 10 fucking cocks than deal with those motherfuckers. Not that I honestly feel that way, but... It's not that I don't have any respect for the NPC. But sometimes I feel like the conversations that I have with NPCs are kind of one-sided. It's like talking to a narcissist all the time. And I think I had enough of talking to narcissists to last me a lifetime. Like, forever. If I never meet a narcissist again, I could die a happy man. Seriously, they're just fucking awful to be around. Just mentally draining. I need you to understand that I'm not crazy, and I'm not trying to groom and mow my yard. That's not what I'm doing here. There's no mowing. There's no mowing necessary. There's no grass. I see no grass. We are in agreement? Yes. Alright, we'll keep it there. Alright, so we're going to make a pathway to that hot spring from our house. So let's go ahead and do that. The best way to go about that situation is... Okay, there it is. I was wondering when I was going to be able to do that. Nothing here will benefit me in any way being up on top of my inventory. Except maybe these seeds that I can plant later. I'm probably never going to plant these saplings yet. Well, I might. Actually, let's go ahead and plant those now. Clear some space in my inventory. Make some real lost woods. For every tree I plant, you know what I mean? The trees don't look staged, not at all. Sometimes you just gotta plant the trees back. Well, I think I did good work. I think my tree work is fantastico. Alright, let's move on. First things first, we're gonna make a pathway. I want one that goes down here, turns into a bridge, goes down and cuts into here. So that way I get a little bit of a lake and a little bit of swimming, and yeah, good times. I don't know, I just felt like having multiple water bridges would be nice. Actually, we'll just cut down here and then we'll go across. Yeah, that would look much prettier. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, let's get to work. I love how, like, I'm not even trying to adventure. I'm just trying to, like, plan pathways to certain areas. I think it's always a great idea, especially for someone like me who gets lost all the time, to have a pathway that kind of throws them in specific areas. Sorry, I need all this wood, I promise, for the pathways. I'm giving it back. I'm giving back to nature. I promise. Deep down inside, I'm killing myself because I know I'm a liar. Oh man, I am cutting it close, aren't I? I'm just a pill. All right, let's get some 3 hours in. I got 6 hours total. Well, 5, give or take. I don't have a lot of time. But just enough to do a little bit of hammering here and there. Let's throw down, bitch. Let's see. Hell, 40 should be minimum right now, considering where I'm going. This is really, seriously, the most tedious shit ever. Like, and I am doing it because I want to. What is wrong with me? Uh, I used to get this way when I was a young. Alright, what are we doing here? That's right. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. It's so dark outside. I'm just gotta make sure that I don't pass 2 o'clock. This is the time to spend wisely. Okay. That should be enough bridges, right? That was more than enough bridges. But it was fun. Oh, it looks like I better get going soon. Let's go ahead and finish these pathway. Hell yeah. Looks good to me. Now let's head back inside before I die of exhaustion. The pathway shows me the way. Oh. Sleep for the night. Where are we at right here? Ooh, we get skill points. I get foraging. Intimidating. No, I don't want that. Ooh, 50% chance that crops drop coins when cut down. Fuck me. Oh. I mean, if I have to be... Be fucking honest. I need more light. just being very clear where my stance is with that. I guess we could sell off these bridges because I don't see myself using them. You never know. Let's tally forth and see how far I've gotten. Probably clear a path to go that way too. There's a bigger gap here. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I better do the hammering. I forgot about this. All these fucking rocks around here. Can never waste a good opportunity to do some mining. I guess it's time to get my green thumb out here. I see some pesky grass that just needs to be cut down. You know how I get with all this crazy grass around here. Hey, what is this? I'll take the cattail. Mr. Tree, you're in violation of being near me. Thank you. Thank you. I'll push the grass a little bit further back. No hard feelings, grassy grass. It's just that this highness needs the perfect path to the hot springs. And I mean perfect. No stone or rock in sight. Who said you could be that piece of grass? I say nay! There's a lot of fucking trees. I'm just like, yes, a lot of fucking trees. How am I supposed to get through this? I think most of this is going to be rock breaking on this part here. Let us see. So yes. So we'll make a pathway down, then right, then down, then right, then up, then down, then... Okay. We get it. We understand the plan of action here. It's so adorable. I love this for myself. Now I can do my weird science in peace. I guess we could sleep for 3 hours. Look at that clear path. Oh my god, it's so beautiful when you can just walk to areas without having to worry about dodging around rocks. And I know. Some people would say, well, that's nature. And I say, fuck me. Why? Why do I have to hear this shit? Nature can do what these rocks are doing right now. Fucking break apart and shut the fuck up! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so crass about it. Alright, I think so far so good, right? That tree's a little too close. Alright. Well, the map shows bridges now. It's like, here's some new bridges that were made by our friend here. Hello, friend. Welcome to Moonstone Island. You'll love it here. It's full of goodness and greatness and all sorts of fun. Yeah. Don't forget to water your crops every day. Fucking crops. Alright, I think we should probably do a little bit of rest. Just a little bit. It doesn't give me too much time, but it's just enough that I can get a little bit done before time runs out for me. It's a whale. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of crafting here. About 30, 31, doesn't really matter. It's not going to be enough no matter what it is. I see that now. Everything is meaningless. All right. Get this wooden pathway done. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just hard to tell where, like, gauge my distance. Because how this fucking thing is set up. We want you to go to the edge of the cliff, but not off the cliff. No jumping off cliff just because there's a pathway next to it. This is how we get rid of stupid people. We don't put up signs, we just let nature take its course. Good luck suing me in heaven, dummy. Why do you think he's going to heaven? Because he's too dumb to know right from wrong. He would have to go to heaven. That's like a thought that like randomly entered my brain. Like, say you had the concept or believed in the concept of heaven and hell and Christianity and so forth. All right. Now, this is completely rhetorical. I don't expect anybody to take this seriously, but for example, you have this belief in God and stuff like that, and you learn that he's a wrathful God, he's a loving God, blah blah blah. He's all sorts of gods in the Bible, and he's depicted in so many different ways. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, as I was saying, what the fuck is this? That's fucking odd. Is somebody running a monopoly here that I don't know about? Son of a bitch. Whatever. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. I forgot. Run! I don't think I'm going to make it in time. Oh, wait, I might. That little shortcut I just made. Come on, make it. Make it. No. Ah, I just made it to the door and I fucking died. No! You fell asleep trying to get to bed before 2 a.m. I did. I definitely tried my ass off. I have done nothing. This whole stream, I have done absolutely fucking nothing. But I did have fun. So I think that in itself is a win. We got to see some battling, some building, some mining. Hey, look. My shit's almost done. We got to see me fail miserably at life. This is one of those games where you could just do whatever you want and just relax while doing it. I feel no real sense of urgency. Not that I can tell anyway. I think they said that there's a year to, dude, but I could probably rush this in no time flat and get this done. If I'm being completely honest here. Yeah, you can pick these up too. Fuck yeah. It just looks better this way. Aha! Got 4 more. I'm creeping on you. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's do the real work. I hate... That's the one thing I hate about these games that are like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, whatever you grew up on with in these farming type simulatings. Like, I hate the fucking stamina system so fucking bad. You're already battling against time, but then they want you to battle against time and stamina, and it makes things a lot harder. And you have to organize your time more wisely, and blah 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 blah. And it just makes the game a whole lot longer than I want it to. Not to say I'm not enjoying it, but like, come on, man. I don't want to live inside my game. I just want to play it. I think that's a fair request, in my personal opinion. It's a very fair request if I'm being completely 100% honest with myself and with the viewers right now. Just saying. What? I found another one. Holy fuck. Dude, they're everywhere. But that's a good thing. Because now... Now I have a pathway to another dungeon area that I can fight monsters in. And I'm okay with that. I didn't expect it this soon, though. I only need to make one more. Boom shakalaka. Because the path of here is already put down, so I don't need to fucking worry about it. Unless I want to make a pathway up here. And then, even then, I'm still Gucci up here. What's up here anyway? See some shit. Hello. Oh, hi, you're new. Welcome to Moonstone Island. I run the shop here, and I can help you with supplies and stuff. Oh, and I'm Rowan, sorry. Let me know if I can help you settle in. I said goodbye. Oh, the alchemist. Sono told me you'd arrive in style. I'm Ophelia, though you might hear some people call me Lena, too. I'm the botanist in town. I whip up cures for what ails them. I suppose you'll be doing that, too. Goodbye, Ophelia. How dare you have my dog's fucking name in your fucking mouth? What is this? Oh, snap. It's like a view. They must do all, like, their festivals here. Okay. So I have an idea of what this is. Just a little bit. Oh, and before I forget, let's go ahead and throw this bridge down here so people can get across to whatever the hell this is. What is this? Maybe I should save. I should save. I should save. I think I've said that before, but I'm going to say it again. I should save. Whoa. Hey, buddy, I have something for you. Oh. I remember what I'm supposed to do. Let's go inside the medallion. I'm into your mental vibe. Alright, I'm gonna feed you this medallion real quick. What do we feel like upgrading? What? 4 times? 3 charges? I mean, these apps should be way more powerful if I'm being completely honest here. I guess we can upgrade one of those apps. Is that like a once a day kind of thing? Can I pick it every day? Because that would be awesome. Kamustaka. How's the spirit hunt going? It's going fine, thank you for asking. Gosh. Alright, so we found a few things. I wonder what this leads to now that I know that that door doesn't lead to hell. At least as far as I know. It could lead to hell later. And this is the edge of the island. Yeah. That's the edge. What is this? I guess he doesn't really care. Oops. I should probably build bridges. Will it work though? Let's give it a shot. You only live once, right? It fucking works. I'm gonna need more bridges than just that, though. Oh, yeah. Are these gonna shoot at me? Guess I better run. What kind of fucking shit is this? Ooh, that fucking hurt. That was fun. Yo, what kind of dungeon is this? Not gonna lie, this is pretty fly. I like it a lot. You bitch. Hey, I ran fast enough. You caught me in the middle of a warp, you bitch. Well, I guess we're gonna have to build some bridges. So I need you there. Yeah, that'll kill you. I just wanted to see if that hurt. And it does. I was right. So I don't fall by accident. There we go. Nice. Damn, look how fast my stamina got refilled. Oh, it doesn't go all the way? That's worse shit. He's gonna kill me. He's trying to bash me to death. Let's see if I can make it. Take that. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's see. Let's reduce your armor to 0. Alright. I think I might be able to win, but I'm not sure. Alright, it looks like his armor is just going back up. So no damage. Fuck me. What's it gonna take to flee? I don't think I'm gonna win this. I mean, I want to, but... just not gonna work out. He's blocking everything, dude. Just put me out of my fucking misery already. He's probably dead anyway. It sucks that he, like, upgrades on armor, like, every turn. So it doesn't even make a difference if I don't get a bash on every single turn. You bitch. He's probably gonna do bash, yep. I fucking knew it too. Fuck me. This is the only time I'll ever get a chance to damage his ass, too. Hee and his shield's gonna go right back up to 4. That's some horseshit right there. Oh my god. That is the biggest horseshit. If I manage to win this, I'll shit myself. All that work I fucking did. Eat it, you piece of shit. Tackle me all you want. You're still an asshole. That sucks. He's gonna do bash next. Oh, he's gonna do another tackle, huh? Alright, one more. I got nothing left. I have nothing. I don't know how else I'm going to be able to fix this situation. Enter. Alright. Don't beat me. I almost won. Almost. It's that artificial armor. He got me. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end this here. Because as much as I enjoy playing this game, it is time to go! Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me in this wonderful stream. Also, don't forget that I'm here twice a day. So tonight you will be able to see me later, and we'll be playing something else. I don't know what I'm going to be playing yet, but I will let you know at the very last minute like I always do. But if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, there is one way we can actually decide on that, and that is if you join my Discord and as a community, decide on what my next streams are going to be. But until you guys come to my Discord, we're not going to do anything, and we're just going to do random stuff all the time. So, bleh. Or you can suggest stuff on my YouTube down on the comments below. You can go ahead and give me a comment. Keep it respectable. I do have a block against really foul language. The only reason why I do that, despite my videos actually having swearing and whatnot, is because I've always believed that your words, whether they're on pen, paper, typed, or coming out of your mouth, have an impact that can affect people positively and negatively. Like, and I will not be responsible for your language, and I will not, I guess, what's the word? I will not, I guess I won't, it's not the word I'm looking for, but I'm not going to insist you guys in being crude and nasty and hurting other people's feelings and trolling me for that matter. But yeah. Just keep it clean, keep it respectful, and just let me know what game you want to see, and we'll play that. And I'm out of here. Because, yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to follow, subscribe. Bye!